Hey guys, welcome to the Profit Channel. In this channel, we look forward to profiting from all kinds of investments, whether it be stock market, crypto, real estate. Um, but today, I wanted to do a video that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I just haven't had a chance to do it. It's so difficult to do videos while you're running a couple of businesses, so it's kind of hard. But I wanted to touch base today on a really important topic, and this topic is about silver versus gold, which is a better investment. So, in my opinion, um, well, you're gonna hear my opinion afterwards at the end of it, end of this video. But right now, I just wanted to uh, kind of compare them and give you the what are the benefits of each one, so that way you can actually decide for yourself what you want to do. But when it comes to silver, so that's where we're gonna start. Um, Silver, there's a lot more silver, obviously, and you can find it pretty much anywhere than gold. Um, it is easier to mine, and there are about 8 mines of silver as compared to one of gold. So 8-to-1 ratio is what we're looking at. And then also, um, silver has a lot of appreciation, in my opinion, because it it is almost half price now. If you look at the top, so it has a lot more room to grow. Um, so that's a good thing. So if you're looking to get into one of them for the appreciation value, it would have to be silver because it has more room to grow. And anytime gold goes up, usually, all precious metals go up anyway. And sometimes it is because some people think it's a safe haven, so and it's a hedge against the market. So if there's a recession or anything like that, people think that the best place to park your money would be in precious metals, um, usually gold, but silver is just up there too. I mean, both of these things have been used for centuries as payment. So they're both good for payment, um, but the difference is that obviously one weighs a lot more than the other. So if you were to buy like $10,000 worth of gold as compared to silver, uh, you know, you're looking at like this and like that, right? So there's a huge difference weight wise if you're investing into silver. But silver does have more use cases. Silver has been used, and it is being currently used as so it's used for solar panels. That is a thing that I think, in my opinion, that's something that's coming up. It's going to be more popular because people are trying to go off grid. They're trying to rely on the grid as less as possible. Um, and you save money too in the long run, right? Like it costs a lot of money to get the solar panels, but when you do get them, you're saving a lot of money for your electrical bill. It's used in solar panels, it is used in batteries, it is used in dental, it is used for water filtration systems, it is used in medicine, it is used in soldering, it is used in electronics, it is used in jewelry, it is used in cutlery. So, I mean, there are, a lot, and it's a good conductor. So, um, it's not as good as copper, obviously, when it comes to conduction, but it is up there. Like it does a good job. And so it is that's the reason why it's used in electronics and these things, right, for soldering. Um, so now, when it comes to gold, um, gold doesn't have a lot of use cases. it is not really used so much in anything other than maybe some chips. These are like like motherboards and things like that for computers or whatever. So it's used in chips, but it's mainly used for jewelry. And it is easier to store, so you don't have to, deal with like storing like this much of silver. Um, Although you could, but I mean, you don't have to. So, it's going to be like a couple of bars or some coins or whatever that you can use. So it's the use cases, um, not so much, easier to store for sure. Um, and it is more popular. So gold is a lot more popular, especially in countries like India, Asia in general, like really. So like India, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, like Indonesia, like all these places. Gold is actually, to be honest, gold is popular everywhere. Even Italians or whatever, they use gold. So it's popular, and it's been around obviously for a long time, thousands of years, right? Um, and obviously, if you invested in gold a long time ago, it's been paying off, but not recently, not for the past couple of decades, right? Um, it and something else that you have to keep in mind, I think recently, um, China and Russia have been stacking gold. Like they have billions of dollars worth of gold. Uh, and usually a country would stack on gold, or they would collect gold only for one purpose, and that's to hedge. Because if they know the times are about to get bad and there's some bad things about to happen, they usually go to gold. It's the safe haven. It is. But if you actually look at the performance of gold for the past decade or more, it hasn't really moved up so much. It's been in that same 1700 to like 2000 range. It did go up a little bit, but it dropped again. So it's going like this. It's consolidating, but it's consolidating for a long time. And if you want to just keep your money somewhere, uh, that you could buy gold, but it's not like one of the investments that if you're like planning on investing into gold and you're gonna make so much money. Not really. I don't see that happening. Yeah, if like things go really worst with what the situation in the world is, it might hit all-time highs or whatever. But uh, to me, I mean, there's better places to put your money. But I am definitely not against gold or silver. Um, and one thing you have to just like kind of embed into your brain is that if you don't hold it, you don't own it. What does that mean? So that means that if you're buying some stocks in some gold mining companies, that's not really a good or smart investment. You have to hold the gold. So if you don't have it in your hands, or if you don't have the silver in your hands, then you don't have it. And it's some company that's mining and they can go bankrupt and your money is gone. But if you're holding gold, then that's a different story, right? It can go a lot higher. Um, Even if it doesn't go higher, I don't see it going much lower, especially with what's going on right now and the fact that it hasn't moved for so many years. I don't see it actually going down too much. But yeah, if I was to compare precious metals, gold compared to like stocks or Bitcoin, um, which would I invest in? Um, to be honest with you, I would invest in probably all of them, right? Like if you guys have been watching my channel, there's so much um, videos that I make on different investments that I do. And one of my main points is that you always have to diversify. So if you're diversifying, you should be fine. Um, that's why you have to, if you have a certain amount of money, you have to kind of spread it through real estate, good stocks, not like penny stocks and stuff like that. So good stocks, real estate, physical gold or silver, and definitely some Bitcoin. I know there's some people that are like huge gold bugs and huge silver bugs or whatever. Okay, that's fine. But if you have some money, it doesn't hurt to put into something new. Um, it's shown that in the past 10 years, Bitcoin and all crypto, most cryptos have grown so much, right? So it's good to have um, a diversified portfolio, but keep in mind, like these kind of investments like gold or silver and like the classic car behind me here, these are things that you do after you have a primary residence. So if you have a home that you live in, it's not an investment. So that's okay. That's fine. You have to have that first. Then you have to have a little bit of money saved over for emergency. So you have that. Okay, cool. And then you get into investments. So stocks and gold, silver, Bitcoin, these things. But that's after. You don't jump into that before you have a house. You don't jump into that before you have an emergency fund. So keep that in mind. This is very, very crucial. These are the things that can either make you or break you. Keep that in mind for sure. Anyways, this episode, I just wanted to talk about that. Please make sure if this video has been helpful to you that you give me a like and you subscribe because I'm going to be making a lot of useful videos, like a lot of useful videos. So, I mean, one of my videos can actually make you millions, put it that way. Because if I'm talking about something that you're about to invest and I show you why not to invest in it, that's going to save you money. Or if you weren't thinking about an investment and I'm showing you why you should invest in it, then that's going to make you millions. Also, at the same time, keep in mind that like I'm not a financial advisor. So none of what I'm saying is what you should do, but this is just to help you do your due diligence, right? Um, and hopefully this would help you. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know. If any of you guys own any gold or silver or Bitcoin or anything like that, let me know if it's like actual, like you actually hold it, or is it something that you're buying like a mining company? Because it's going to help a lot of people that are watching this video. They're going to also read through it and they will see that, okay, you know like, okay, this guy is saying that this is why you shouldn't. So comments are going to help a lot of people because they do read the comments. Anyways, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. Hopefully this video has been beneficial for you. Again, like I said, if you have any questions or if there's anything that you want me to talk about, you let me know. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.